Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today we are talking brushes. So if you don't know, I own my own beauty brand that I in 2021 started with makeup brushes, and now we have a new addition to the family. This is the Luxe Essential Brush Kit. As a makeup artist, I know that your makeup will only be as good as your tools, and therefore makeup brushes has always been a huge passion for me. I hate when you buy a kit and you don't necessarily use all the brushes in the kit because there are always some brushes that doesn't work as you want them to, but this set is a complete set with 10 pieces and it is perfect for those everyday people as well as makeup artists. So our 15-piece set that we have from before, the complete bundle, has a lot of blending brushes and a lot of expert brushes, I would say. So therefore I wanted to create a essential kit so you get the most important tools you need in a brush kit. This set is completely vegan and it is designed to give you a flawless finish from base to brows. So in this set I also did include a brow brush because I feel like this is a great essentials to have, and especially since I didn't have that in previous kits or as a single brush. If you play with eyeshadow, you can use this and you can draw an eyeliner here. You can also use this brush for liquid liner as well, and you get a spoolie here which is great for brushing through your brows but also as well as your eyelashes. So really excited to introduce the first brow brush at Levy Beauty. Let's talk about the design because I wanted to make this aesthetic. I wanted to create a brush set that not only works as a dream, but they also look beautiful laying around on your vanity, and that is what I feel I accomplished with this set. I absolutely love the black handle. So I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but it also has a little bit of sparkles in the handle, in the paint. And we have the gold detailing. Finally have pressed the numbers onto the brush so it's easy for you to know which brush to use when I'm doing tutorials. All our brushes from now on will have this stamp, so you can easily buy a new one if you want, or you can check at the website and see what the brush is intended to be used for. When it comes to the ferrule, I really wanted a gold ferrule because I want you to feel that luxury feeling when you play with these brushes as well as having them displayed. I really want makeup to feel like a luxury experience, and the secret to all our brushes, why they feel super soft, apply like a dream, is our nano fiber technology. This technology allows the makeup brushes to be more hygienic. It's not only super soft and feels like butter on the skin, but it also acts like natural hair. So if you have used a natural hairbrush before and a synthetic one, you will immediately know the difference. And that's very important for me as a makeup artist, to have great quality brushes, especially when I work on brides. This technology makes it so much easier to apply products because they kind of do the blending for you. So the Levy Beauty technology is not only super soft, but it's also breathable and super easy to clean, which is essential for a healthy skin. So with this technology and the white bristles, you can actually see how much product you add onto the brush. If you use a brush with black bristles, you don't see how much product you necessarily get on the brush, and it makes it easy for you to over apply a product. As a makeup artist, I want to see the pigment. I want to know exactly how much I put on, so I never have to worry about over applying or a muddy finish. I really love the white with the gold and black. I feel like it gives you a luxurious experience as well as they look amazing on your vanity or displayed. So if you've used this and you love them, you love how soft they feel, you will absolutely love these as well because they have the exact same technology. It is very important for me as a makeup artist to have great brushes. So I have curated these 10 shapes for you to have everything you need in your daily makeup routine. So if you have any of our previous set, if you have the Gold Glam or you have the complete bundle, you can also add these into your collection because they are completely different from any of these sets. So this set comes with 5 face brushes and also 5 eye brushes. So you have everything you need in one kit to actually complete a full everyday makeup. So let's start with the face brushes. First off, we have the 114. This is a buffer brush. I love to use this for foundation because it is very round. It is also very dense and super soft, and it applies foundation like a dream. I've used it today. I will insert a clip when I'm playing with this brush. So let's compare all of the foundation brushes. So the first one that launched is the 101 foundation brush. It is super sturdy. This is one of our best-selling brushes just because of how it performs. So if you want full coverage, this is the best foundation brush. So if we compare the 101 with the 114, you can see that this one is a lot fuller, it is a lot thicker, and it is also more compact. The new one is not as compact, which makes it easy to apply foundation very fast, as well as it gives a great coverage. Then we have our Duo foundation brush. This is a lot different. It has duo fibers. This is great for a cream product. It is also great if you want a lighter coverage. So this I love to use with a skin tint because it just applies the foundation super quick, super easy. So I would say this is a hybrid between those two. It would give you a beautiful coverage, and this is just an amazing brush. So for comparison, this is more for skin tint, this is for the full coverage, full glam days, and this is for the everyday. If you want to have like a medium to full coverage and you want to play with a little bit of a heavier foundation compared to a skin tint, it is absolutely amazing. You can also use this for powder, you can use it for bronzer. It is such a versatile brush and I really love it. Next up we have the 116, which is a concealer brush. So compared to the other concealer brush we have, you can see that the shapes are a lot different. This is designed as a finger, so it actually works as a finger. Because you want to get all the way to the inner corner, you want to pack in the product. This is a lot more compact compared to this one. This will apply a concealer with a little less coverage compared to this one. And because it is designed as my finger, you can easily press the product onto the skin. It also has duo fibers, which makes it easy to blend. I also really love this for going around the nose area and also on the actual eyelid if you are applying a eyeshadow base or anything like that. So if you already have this, this will not be a complete dupe because it is totally different. It acts different. Absolutely obsessed with the concealer brush, and I feel like this will become one of the best sellers very fast. Next up we have the angle brush. This is the 108 brush. We do have this exact shape in the complete bundle as well, but this has synthetic hair and this has our fiber technology. It is totally different from the bristle on this hair, so if you have this one and you play with this, this has the same technology as all the other white hair brushes. But I love this for applying bronzers. I love it for applying blush. You can use this brush with so many different products. It is just up to your imagination what you can use this for. The angle shape mixed with the fiber technology makes the blending of your contour or bronzer super easy when you apply because the hair really does the blending for you. Next up we have the 112 brush. This is a contour brush or bronzer brush, I would say. We already do have this brush in the Gold Glam kit, but as you can see, it is smaller. It does not have the same amount of hair because I wanted this to be more precise when it comes to applying cream contour or any creams whatsoever. And because of the shape, it makes applying contour and bronzer super easy. You apply the product to the top of the bristles, and when you apply them and you start to blend, everything just melts into the skin and it makes blending so easy with this shape. So this is one of my favorite brushes for applying cream products. All our brushes are designed to be used in multiple ways. It's just up to your imagination how you want to use them. But you can use this as your foundation brush as well, just because of the shape. It also makes it very easy to pack on the foundation onto your skin. And it works exactly the same as this, it just has a little bit of a different shape. And then we have the 111, which is a smaller brush. This I love to use for highlight, but I also love to use it for packing powder underneath the eyes. If you don't want to use a powder puff and get that full coverage effect, which can be drying on some people, I really love this for just tapping the product on, especially if you're going to touch up. This shape really works well around the nose area, on your chin, pretty much everywhere. You can also use this to apply eyeshadow all over your lid if you want something quick and easy. I really love this. So just to compare the Set It brush with the 111, you can definitely see it's different. This has the same shape all around. This is a lot slimmer, as you can see, and this is also great for applying powder like all over the loose powder, but this is more precise, it is smaller. You can also use this for very precise contour or to mark out your contour with a loose powder instead of doing the full-on bake. This is absolutely an amazing brush. Then we have all the eyes and brow brushes. These can be bought as a separate set, so you don't have to get the full 10-piece set if you don't want to. You can get the eye set and then you can get the face brushes as individual brushes. This specifically have just the ones you need to create a full-on eye look. So we have the E4, which is just a normal shader packer brush. This is to go all over your lid with one color if you want. You can use this to apply shimmers and all of that, but this is just a staple brush that I feel like everybody needs in their collection. Then we have the blending brush, which is an E2. So compared to our other brushes from before, you can see that this is a little bit more fuller. It is bigger than the OG blender, but it is not as big as the big blender. So this is kind of a sister to these brushes, because when you see them all together, you can see that this is a little bit different. So if you have this set, you can definitely buy this set and you will not have a duplicate. I love this for going into the crease. I love this for blending. If you don't have the big blender and you don't have any of our eyeshadow brushes, I really recommend both of these because they work so well together. And this is a perfect blending brush. It is not too big, not too small, and is just perfect for those everyday looks. So the E8 works also like a great crease brush. It's a little bit different compared to a tapered blender, but this is perfect for going into the crease and just blend out. It is also perfect to pack on shadow and just blend. This is like a perfect second step to your blending. You first use the O2 and then you go in with this one and you blend. So the last eyeshadow brush is the E9. So if we compare it to the other eye brushes that we have, you can see that this is a lot shorter, so it is more precise and it packs on more pigment. So this is great when you want to build up depth, but also to blend out shadow underneath. And then last but not least, we have the B1, which is the new brow brush. So this, you get a spoolie on one side and then you get an angled shape on the other side. This is also great if you want to create a wing with eyeshadow. It is also great to smudge out eyeliner as well as drawing on brows. So this is a great addition to the Levy family, and here you have all the eyeshadow brushes. I'm super proud of this launch and I'm just excited for you guys to try these brushes, play with them. I would love to see what you come up with. These are now live on the website, so go grab them if you want. You can just grab the eyeshadow set and pick out your favorite from the base brushes, or you can buy the complete set to bundle up and save a little bit of money. And I'm very excited to see all your comments and see you play with the brushes. And if you have been looking at our brushes for a long time and you feel like the complete bundle with 15 brushes are way too much, if you're not a makeup artist or you're not like a huge makeup lover, this is a great addition because this only comes with 10 super easy brushes to use, as well as these are like the most staple brushes. You can do everything with these. And if you haven't subscribed to our newsletter yet, you will get 15% off your first purchase. So be sure to check these out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you pretty soon in a new video. Bye guys! Mwah.